welcome to the Mommy Show. It's me again, Cassie, and this is William. Say hi, William. Hi. He's eating his rice cake, so he won't be as chatty today. All right, so what I'll be talking today will be the positions when you breastfeed your child. I know in the first video I just addressed the names and told you guys to like look it up because it's pretty accessible anywhere. But then I thought some people are visual learners, they might need a demonstration. So here it goes. The first position is going to be the cradle hold. And you could definitely use nursing pillows or regular pillows for support for your back or for the arm because babies tend to be heavy. And I will not be using William, this guy over here, as part of the demonstration because he's too big and heavy and he's busy eating. So I will be using his monkey because he's lighter. And William used to be this size when he was born, more so. And not so hairy, of course. Oh, you want your monkey? Okay, I won't be using monkey. I will be using his bear. Okay, a little smaller than normal, but, you know, it's just a demonstration. So this is the pillow, nursing pillow that you can get at any store. They're pretty expensive depending on the brand. Again, you really don't need it. And you would just lay the pillow on your lap like this, and there's enough room to for your waist. They're pretty stretchy. If not, just use a regular pillow and just lay it on your lap. Okay, so that you grab your baby, and if you're going to nurse your baby on your right breast, you will use your right arm for support, and you put the head of your baby on the nook of your right arm, as so. And your hand will be holding the bottom of your baby, so the baby's butt. But this baby's kind of small, so I really can't hold the butt. And then your left arm is free to adjust the baby's head to face more towards your breast or to handle your breast, you know, to help the milk production, because, you know, not all babies will latch on as fast or as correctly, and they will still need help. So you could always use this hand to like massage the breast or just cup it and help squeeze the milk out. And then vice versa, if you do left breast, left arm, head on the nook, as so, feed the baby. Now the cross cradle hold is similar, except you use the opposite hand. So my right hand and arm will be used to hold the baby, as so. So my hand will have the baby's head, and the nook will be used for the baby's butt. And I will just have the baby face towards my left breast, as so. And this hand is free to adjust the breast so it's easy for the baby to latch on and whatnot. Awesome. Now the football. The football hold is as you think it is. They hold the football as so, kind of front as they run for a touchdown. You're gonna have your baby face you, or face your breast actually, and your baby will lay on the side. I don't know if you can see. I might have to kneel so you can see. So here's my lap. You'll lay on the side, and either arm I believe you can use to hold your baby's head. I will use my right hand because it's easier that way. And then I'll have my left hand to adjust my breast to make it easy for the baby to nurse, as so. And then if you do it on the left side, left hand, vice versa. So that is the football hold. I did not use that as much because I was not as coordinated. William wasn't as small, and it just wasn't as comfortable for me. But if it's comfortable for you, go right ahead, do what you need to do. It's all good. Now, I know, we should have tried more of it, right? Might have been fun, I guess. Now the last one, you want to trade? You want the bear and I'll have the monkey with all your food on? Awesome. The last one is the side-by-side or the laying down one, which I've mentioned before is my ultimate favorite. Because all I had to do, oh, monkey's wet. All I had to do was lay on the floor and lay William on the floor and just have us face each other. And he would just feed on the lower breast. And the arm that you're laying on would support your head. And then the arm that was free would help the baby by holding the baby's head and to nurse. So if you imagine me laying down like this arm will just support me. We'll both be laying down horizontally, and his head would be held by my arm, and breastfeeding like that. And this is the position that I mostly used because it was most comfortable, and I ended up falling asleep most of the time, as did William. And it was pretty secure for the both of us to like fall asleep. And then you can just alternate sides. You just roll over to the other side, not over your baby, of course. And then I would just have him be on his other side, and then just do the other breast. And most of the time he fell asleep after each nursing, because the hormones released and his belly always got filled up. And when you get full, you get the itis. You just pass out. Oh, right. And one thing to remember, you want to get down? The one thing to remember while you're using these positions is to make sure that your baby's latching on correctly, so they're getting the most milk possible, and you're not feeling any pain, or not as much pain. You'll feel a bit of discomfort, which is normal, but you don't want to feel pain. And to make sure that they're having room to breathe, because you don't want them struggling to breathe while they're eating. It's just not a good combination. They won't be happy. They'll be more fussy. And that's it. And then on the next video, I'll probably talk about in the next video, I'll be talking about issues with the boobs, because it's not easy, as I mentioned before. It takes a lot of work, takes a lot of patience. It's a learning experience. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope that was very helpful. I do apologize for the lack of space to demonstrate more clearly, but I hope that was informative for you guys and fun, because I'm sure you like to watch this guy just be hilarious. Alright, I'll get you down 1 second. So if you like the video, please like the video, please subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time. Okay, bye.